Alright, thanks for clicking on the video. I tried to get this up as fast as I humanly could. Took about 10 hours of farming just to get Duviri going, get all the materials, get to rank 5. I did decide to go with Braton as well as Skana. Right now I'm about rank 8. I stopped after I got the Breton and I continue to farm to get any remaining pieces that I need. So it took quite a while. I want to do a separate video about things that you should know before going into Duviri. But right now we're just going to talk about Braton and the incarnation for it. As far as the Braton Prime versus Braton Vandal debate, it is really preference. I decided to go with the Prime version because I valued status more than crit chance. Because throughout the Incarnation level up, it really favored crit chance. So I went ahead and went with that over the Vandal. Build wise, this is pretty expensive. Now, I do have a Riven in it. This is something I just quickly bought from the trade chat. I rolled it once and I got this. Pretty good. So, again, this is 7 Forma. This is a viral Hunter Munitions build. Now, the radial attack actually already includes heat. So Galvanized Aptitude is really kind of kicking in here with the additional status effects going through. In fact, the crit chance is almost 200%, which is pretty nuts. If you got a Riven with only 2 positives and a negative, you could be hitting red crits just in the Incarnation form, which is pretty solid. All these mods are pretty self-explanatory. Galvanized Chamber, multi-shot, crit chance, hunting munitions for the viral slash build. You're going to want to use Shred, I'm afraid. If you don't have primed Shred, use regular Shred. I value Prime Shred because of the additional punch through, which is very important for Gunsmoke pickup to actually work, because Breton does not have inherent punch through. As far as my incarnations, I went with Mutations Grit. Increase your damage by +2. Multi-shot consumes ammo directly from capacity and increases damage by 54%. And it also gives you 20% multi-shot. Now that plus 20% multi-shot is actually quite nice. My Riven actually doesn't have multi-shot in it. So having that little extra bump right there is extremely helpful. Like I said, with Punch Through, I'm running Prime Shred, which is proccing Gunsmoke pickup. And the other 3 I didn't find very useful outside of you running a non-Riven low crit chance build. That is definitely doable, but I find the fact that I'm almost hitting red crits and I have over 100% status as well, I would definitely recommend using Survivor's Edge over the other 2. Now, I actually think Incarnon Braton is really cool because it's almost like a laser beam. I'm not even aiming at them. All that punch through is also keeping my ammo up. Now, the chance is low, but you could see it proccing. Now, they are bleeding. And they also have heat on them, which is kind of reducing their armor as well. And just like that, I already have the Incarnation procced again. Now, if I actually shoot at them, it wipes them out pretty good. Now, if I do, let's say, an armor strip, they just don't stand a chance. The radial is actually quite large. As you can see, it just mows right through them. If you hit multiple targets, you're actually going to refund a lot of your ammo. As you can see right there on the bar, it's kind of hard to tell, but if you're paying attention to it, you can actually see it kind of stagnate a little bit when you proc the punch through. Like right there, see how slow it's moving? Now if I shoot away, it's burning quickly. But if I shoot through these guys, it actually kind of goes a little bit slower. The Incarnon mode actually procs pretty easily. Just 3 headshots and you've already procced it. You go into it, and if you look at the bar, that punch through is really kicking in, and holding down the trigger doesn't matter because the enemies are dying so fast, and the punch through is helping mitigate the drain of the bar. And another thing to keep in mind too is this Incarnon fire mode is radial. So you don't even actually have to shoot at these guys. You could literally proc it and shoot at the ground. I mean, look at that. It's pretty strong. I would rate this pretty high up there with, you know, the other Incarnon weapons from Zarmon. Now, I'm definitely interested to see what and how the other weapons that'll be releasing in the next month or so behave. But I would say if you're on the fence about what you want to choose, I would definitely pick up the Braton, because as you can see in this gameplay, it's quite strong. This is going to be a short video. I'm just reviewing a weapon. My past few videos have been weapon plus Warframe. So because Duviri has so much to offer right now, I definitely want to get back into grinding and getting all the other weapons for you guys and doing reviews on them. However, before I end the video, I do want to shout out a viewer of mine that actually somehow figured out what my Zaw Juju stick was referencing in my Nidus video. His name is Dominus Esteris, and he actually figured out that Juju Stick is referencing an old platformer game from 2003 called Tak and the Power of the Juju. That was a game that I played growing up when I was very, very young. I played it with my sister. I played it with my dad. I have fond memories of that game, and I don't know. I'm just sentimental like that, and I named my Zaw after that, and I thought it would be funny to see if anybody could figure that out. So congratulations to him. He did win the pick whatever Warframe video you want me to make. So when I get a chance, when the Duviri kind of grinds sort of settles down, you know, I'll get on that. Now he did want me to potentially make a Volt video. If he changes his mind by the time I am ready to make the video, he's more than welcome to message me and let me know that he wants it to be something else. But congratulations again to him. I think I'll maybe do some more fun stuff like that later. But again, thank you for clicking on the video. Peace out.